Good morning. What you're seeing here is a 48-star American flag that was on the coffin of my grandfather. He served in World War I. I never met him. When my mother was a little baby, he died. The reason I'm here today is I'm going to address our politicians in Washington, D.C. and the news media. I wrote a little letter here today, and I decided that it's easier to videotape and play it on Twitter. To the politicians in Washington, D.C. and the news media in the United States. Since all of you have been playing games all these years, you've really screwed up our country. Both parties are guilty, as well as the news media. Now is not the time for you and your greed or mental issues to rule the day. This isn't about robbing the treasury or getting your whims, abortion bills, lining pockets for you and your friends. This is about the people in this country. Every single person needing medical attention, tests, food, water, and essentials for daily living. You don't need a $500 billion slush fund. All the small businesses need are operating dollars. They don't need to get rich or any bonus money. Operating expenses include payroll, bills due, health care and medical insurance for employees, and that's all. Every person in our country is in need, not privileged few. Everyone needs to be able to operate every day, not hoarding. Until this disease is under control, it's necessary to stay away from each other and act like adults. Whining and crybabying needs to stop. Leadership isn't about your egos or lying and creating chaos. It's about being calm, rational, fair, and taking charge of this situation. Instead of Wall Street and rich people being the priority, it's about the real people in this country who work and make this country the greatest. It isn't any politician who makes this a great nation. It's the everyday people who work and toil and live and die. It's the poor, old, sick, disabled. It's every single American, every one of us. So you need to stop what you're doing, do your jobs, lead the people with rationality, and instead of acting like children, be adults. If you have any questions, I would be happy to help and enlighten you. Leaders lead by example. If you can't, step aside. I'd be happy to help you. My agenda isn't political. It's about taking care of all of us in a crisis. You all are failing at a simple job. This isn't about your politics or your pets or anything that you have that motivates you every day. This is about real people in this country hurting, sick, dying, the potential of a epidemic so large that it sweeps across and millions of people die. You have no idea. You were all worried about Wall Street and your investments before you could even think about anything else. And now this is a situation that is so bad, and there doesn't seem to be any light or any help coming from the people that were elected or placed in their positions. You need to all stop the craziness and the politics and help the American people. We are the American people. We are the people who matter. No matter where you are in life or your station or your status, we are the American people of the United States of America. And you politicians are out of control. You have been for a long time. And now it needs to stop because this is a real crisis in our country. This is an attack on our country, and it is going unchecked. And the people in this country are looking for leaders who lead, not crazy people who destroy and create chaos. This is ridiculous. Now step up, do your jobs, forget your whims, and take care of the American people. Everybody. Thank you.